So this isn't my normal kind of video, but I wanted to do something a little different today and thought I would take on a food challenge that's real popular that I've seen all over YouTube. But this one's a little different. I haven't seen one quite like this one yet. The one I'm talking about, of course, is the 12 taco challenge from Taco Bell. And basically, if you don't know, they have these giant packs that are meant for feeding a party, but there's this challenge out where the whole goal is to just eat the entire box as fast as you can. I'm not a competitive eater. I don't eat like Matt Stoney or Furious Pete. Those guys are awesome. They're amazing at what they do. But that's not me. I can't eat that fast, but I thought it'd be a lot of fun to give this one a chance. So what I'm doing with this challenge today is I'm actually making a little bit of a variation. They just came out with these rolled chicken tacos at Taco Bell. So they've got this taco duo pack is what they're calling it. And you get 6 tacos and 6 of these rolled chicken tacos. So anyway, it should be a whole lot of fun. I don't know how well I'm going to do. I don't expect to go really fast with this. I think I'm going to just give myself like 15 minutes to try to eat all 12 of them as fast as I can. But anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm getting close to Taco Bell now, and we'll pick up from there.
How can I start today off right?
Actually, I need to get one of the Taco Duo packs.
You want the Taco Duo pack?
Yep.
Okay, and what sauce dip did you want with this?
I guess it says you get 3 different ones with this.
Yes.
The spicy ranch,
okay,
guacamole,
okay,
and nacho cheese.
Do you want crunchy or soft tacos with that?
Can I get soft, please?
Of course.
Cool.
Alright.
And that'll do it.
Oh, okay. Is your order on the screen correct?
Yep, that's it.
Your total comes to $13.77 at the window. Thank you.
Thank you. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Thought it might be 20 bucks. Thank you much. You too. Bam! The Taco 12 pack. We will take a better look at that in just a few minutes. I've got one more stop to make before getting to the house, because I gotta have something to wash this down with. And yeah, it's 10 a.m. in the morning, but it's my 5 p.m. So it means I'm gonna go pick up a few beers, get ready to feast down on these 12 tacos. So before we take a look at what's inside the box, there's a couple things I need to do to channel the inner late night drunken Taco Bell eating champion that's hidden within me. So let's go ahead and get started with that. First thing, yeah, I did work all day and I didn't eat anything, or all morning I should say, all night, whatever. I'm used to eating Taco Bell late night, and you know what, when I'm done with this challenge, I'll tell you a little funny story about my birthday and Taco Bell that was pretty entertaining. But anyway, nothing special here, just a good old cheap Busch beer. But this is how a champion gets ready. One other thing I need. Alright, so here we go. This is the Taco 12 pack, the Taco Duo from Taco Bell. So now that my appetite is all ready, hopefully, let's see if I've got enough room to shove all this food down in. We've got, okay, so these come in 2 packs. So there's 2 chicken tacos here, that's 4, that's 6. And then I decided to go with soft tacos again, since I'm making up this challenge. I haven't seen anybody else do this particular one with the duos yet. You know, you can do whatever you want. I just personally prefer soft tacos over the the hard ones in general. But there are 6 of those guys here, 2, 4, and 6. And then I've got 3 different sides of the sauce here. We've got nacho cheese, spicy ranch, and the guacamole. Pretty small little dipping sauces there. So I'm not gonna do any kind of fancy cuts or anything. I will probably speed up the time of this video. I don't want it to take forever. I'll have a little clock so you can see how long this challenge took me. Again, I'm not really going for speed so much. I just want to eat all the food. I'm going to shoot for at least under 15 minutes. Hopefully I can get it under 10 if possible. But again, you can use water for this challenge if you want. I have a glass of water here, beer, and a backup just in case, another beer. Yeah, so all right, there we go. I actually haven't ever seen these things. These are kind of more like taquitos than they are tacos, so this shouldn't be too much of a challenge at all for me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here in just 1 second. Hold on. All right, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Crunchy things are really, really hard, so they're kind of hard to chew. We'll go ahead and bang them out first. Hardest part is all the chewing. My jaw's definitely starting to get sore. 5 minutes in, 7 tacos down. Starting to slow down a little now. Last one. Time. So cool. Whew, holy shit. So I had kind of hoped to get this done in 15 minutes. Thankfully I did smash that. It took me a lot less time than I thought it would. Took me 11 minutes and 22 seconds. And I gotta say, this gives me a whole new respect for competitive eaters, and people like, you know, Matt Stoney in particular is one that really sticks out in my mind. Like, you know, obviously Furious Pete does some incredible stuff too, but I mean, oh, that felt good. Matt Stoney is this young guy, a small young guy, and he just demolishes food. He does it so fast. I think he did the 12 taco challenge in stupid hiccups. I think he did the challenge in like 2.5 minutes or something like that. Absolutely insane. Just eating this took me forever. By the time I got done with those hard crispy tacos, my jaw was already starting to get really sore, and then this stuff, it's like, man, I know those guys generally just like bite, and it just seems like it's very little chewing. It's just swallowing, you know, whole chunks of food. And, you know, I'm not at a point where I can do that yet, but I'm still really somewhat impressed. I mean, shit, I got it under 12 minutes. What was the exact time again? 11 minutes and 22 seconds and 0.27. So yeah, so 11:22. Not bad. So I'm going to consider that one a win. I was kind of getting worried. I wish I could have burped sooner. I would have felt a whole lot better, but now that I burped, I feel great. So, oh, and I did pretty much demolish all of these sauces. I think I had a little bit more of the guacamole than anything left. So again, you know, you kind of want to, if you're going to do this challenge, I just kind of hope that you you eat all 3 of the sauces, or as much of it as possible. And again, you know, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the rolled chicken ones came in these packs. There were 2 per pack, so 1, 2, and 3. All 6 of those were done. Ooh, man, you know, I'm like I said, I was worried that I might get sick, but now that I burped, I feel a whole lot better. I mean, my funny story I was going to tell you about Taco Bell, and the reason why I decided to do this challenge is, you know, it was my birthday. I guess it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I had a really good time at my favorite little watering hole here, Quarter Heroes, and had a whole lot of drinks, good time. And like normal, I went to Taco Bell to go get the you know, the late night food rush, and I remember I went in, and this is what I would usually order when I went to Taco Bell, and that's what, you know, why I decided to do this challenge really is, I mean, I thought, man, I've eaten so much more than this in one sitting. I should have no problem doing it. Of course, I was drunk every time I did it. But I would always order like 3 chicken quesadillas, 2 double-decker supreme tacos, 2 chicken chalupas, and usually like a Mexi Melt or, you know, some other like really small thing. And I would just eat all of that in one sitting. And so that night when it was my birthday, I went there to go get my food, and it happened to be my buddy Dan, who worked with me at the restaurant, was in front of me at the line. And when he gets up to the drive-through menu, or the window, I guess he had offered to pay for my meal, and the guy told him the price, and he just kind of said, well, tell him I said happy birthday when he drove on. I pulled up there, and the guy was just laughing. He's seen me going there all the time, late night ordering food, and he was like, he said, yeah, your buddy was going to order was going to buy your food for your birthday, but I told him it was like $23, and he said, well, fuck that, tell him I said happy birthday. So, yeah, I've definitely put away my share of this horrible, horrible Taco Bell food. But yeah, like I say, eating this amount and trying to do it in a speed at a certain time, doing this really, you know, opens my eyes. I mean, I have a whole new respect for these competitive eaters, and you know, so this is a big shout out to all those guys, to, of course, you know, Freak Eater, Natter, you've got to check him out. I'll throw a link down in the description to him. So again, I think I've seen him do it, maybe some of the other guys, but since nobody has done the duo challenge with those crispy chicken rolled tacos, I'm putting the challenge out there. If any of you guys feel like taking it on, again, you can use water if you want. You know, I want to see what your fastest time is. I know it's going to be faster than mine, but still, I'm going to put the challenge out there. You can get hard or soft tacos, whatever your preference is. But anyway, guys, this was just kind of my way of saying thank you again. I just hit 600 subscribers, and I was trying to think of something kind of fun and crazy to get out there and do, push myself to the limit a little bit. And so I went with this food challenge, and hopefully you guys enjoy this if you like seeing these kinds of things. I don't know how my stomach or body is going to feel about it, but you know, let me know down below in the comment box if you like this, and I will probably try to give this kind of thing another go sometime here in the future, and let me know if you have any kind of challenge suggestions. I'm really looking for things that are more on the fun side and not so much on the you know, like dangerous, hurt you kind of side of challenges. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Again, I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to join me on all the various social networks, from Google+, Instagram, Twitter. If you play video games, I'm on the Steam network. I'm on all that as well. But anyway, as always, stay toasty, my friends.